Hello? Yellow. Hello. Yellow, hello. Oh, what the fuck? Hi. I fear I just did something bad. But maybe not. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I just hit a button that I really shouldn't have hit, but it's fine. Hello. How are we? What's up? What's new? I feel like I should post um on TikTok that I'm live. I've never done one of those like just photo stories, but I posted a video about about the patch update with the rugs and it like popped off. So mayhaps. Mayhaps. Maybe it's 90% of stream. Damn. Rip. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna repost my Instagram story to there. I'm just gonna Oh, actually, wait a second. I can use the graphic. Good. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang for a minute while if any more folks show up, but I'm very excited for tonight's stream. Can I add text? Yes, I can. Gosh, Stella Jo. I wish my computer could handle co-streaming on TikTok, but alas, no. But alas, no. All right, it's going. Should have done that earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine and all good. It's all fine and all good. Yeah, I was hoping for that TikTok to pop off, and I'm glad it did. I really like it. I really like it. I like how I edited it, did it. Um, and so I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. Hello, hello, welcome in. Today is a very special stream. Today's a very special stream because I am partnering with Fandom Forward, which is a wonderful nonprofit. Um, and they asked me to participate in their Save Our Progress campaign. I'm juiced for Stardew Justice talk. Incredible. I need bodily autonomy. You know what it's for, Haley. She would, and she would say that is the thing about it. And she would say that. And she totally would say that. Incredible. Yeah, so I pinned at the top of the chat. You can sign up for um you can sign up. There's an interest form on that link, and you can sign up for it and get notified about further trainings, and we're gonna hear more about it from somebody from Fandom Forward who we're going to play Stardew Valley with. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. It's going to be great. I feel like Stardew is like the perfect game to talk about this with. I feel it's like it, or it's one of. There's probably other good games to talk about this with, but I don't know, more so than like Mario. I'm not good at Mario. I have very bad depth perception. I don't know where to land the jumps in Mario. I do know where to land the jumps in Stardew. There's no jumps. There's just simply no jumps. There's just simply no jumps. But it's fine. It's fine. I also realize if anybody's hanging out who has just recently watched me start this game last week, you're gonna watch me start it again because we're gonna do a co-op farm. But I feel like the initial cutscenes are like so telling. They're so telling. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That's why I'm no good at Junimo Kart. I'm also bad at Junimo Kart. Although I heard that it got made easier. Potentially. There was like some stuff in the patch notes. Hang on. There was like some stuff in the patch notes about Junimo Kart. Right? Wait, I'm finding it. Wait, these are the new, wait. New content and features. There was like... item drop changes. Oh, adjusted Junimo Kart. Added grace jumps in Junimo Kart. When you run off the track, you can still jump for a short time to recover. And then your score is now saved with the minigame Forcibly Exit while playing Endless Mode. Noxious gas emitting mushrooms no longer appear in pairs, and reduced bubble spawn rate on whale level. So, apparently it's easier. I have yet to try it with the update, but maybe this is the year where I finally beat Junimo Kart? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hopefully. I simply would love to. I simply would love to. I simply would love to. Also known as Bugs Bunny physics. Yeah. Like when a Looney Tune like runs off a cliff and they just like stop in the air and then fall. Yep. Yep. Okie dokie. Junimo Kart is the final boss, really, truly. Really, truly. It really is. I mean, that and Prairie King, which we all know how that went. The one stream where I tried to do Defector's Challenge. Fortunately for me, I never studied the law. So true. So true. Also, shout out to everybody who's found me in the past, like, day or two. I've gotten, like, a bunch of new followers, so welcome if you're just watching for the first time. Hi, how's it going? I hope you're well. If you found me from that one TikTok I posted, thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. Yeah. For a while, me and TikTok were fighting, and so I didn't know the algorithm. And, now I feel like it drags me back in. You give me more than 10 views, and I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. You're trying to reel me back in. I get it. I see. Alrighty, I gotta... Oops! Didn't mean to do that. Wait, what the heck? I have to open my video game. Also, that'd be helpful, right? To have the video game open. I think we should do Forest Farm for this. Just because I feel like the forage is always so good. And we're going to be trying to complete some of the community center today. Not the whole thing, because I'm no speedrunner yet. But eventually. But eventually. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn down my Spotify a little bit. And then we're gonna call Angela, who is the, who works at Fandom Forward. And we're gonna be playing some Stardew with her. And I will make sure that you guys can see her as well. Cool. Let's give her a call.
Hey,
Hello.
is this working?
Looks like it. Hey chat, can you tell me if the audio levels are good? And I'm gonna make sure that you are on the stream. Let me actually pop this out. Alrighty. How are you today?
Good. I'm trying to figure out how to do the audio situation so it's not echoing.
Oh, if you just mute my stream.
Okay. I think that works.
Sweet. Alright, let me just make sure that folks will be able to see you and it won't look terrible. Okay, sick. I'm gonna go over to here, and there you are. Yay! We did it.
Cool.
So if you're just joining, this stream today is a partnership with the nonprofit Fandom Forward, of which you work at. You are an employee of. So would you like to share with us what Fandom Forward is and what you guys work to do?
Yeah, absolutely.
And also
So
introduce yourself as well.
Oh yeah. My name is Angela. Nice to meet y'all. I am the campaigns director over at Fandom Forward, and what we are is a nonprofit organization that basically harnesses the power of stories and fandoms to do good in the world. We basically focus on fan activism, which is my brain is stalling, but it's activism, but you're incorporating like the passion and elements of fandom into that activism. And I can provide like examples and stuff like that too if people are interested in that. But like the example that I can recall right now is like when the K-pop community was overloading the like police networks and like social medias when they were asking for like footages of like protests and stuff like that, and they overloaded it with fan cams. Like
Oh
that's an
yes,
example of
I
fan
remember that.
activism.
That
Or
was so funny.
huh?
I totally
Yes.
remember that happening.
Yeah. So that's like an example of fan activism. And so that's what we at Fandom Forward do. We either run fan actions or fan campaigns, or we also train people who are interested in getting into this type of work but don't really know how to start. And this is also sort of the purpose of Save Our Progress as well. It's a get out the vote campaign to train video game fans on how to plan and organize and execute creative fan actions around voting, if that's something of interest to people.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so I set up a chat command for the chat to use. If you do !progress, you will see the link to sign up if you're interested in getting involved in any kind of activism stuff around voting this year, or just getting involved in Fandom Forward in general. You can follow the link, the bit.ly link there, and sign up for that interest form, right? That's the sign up that's like going on right now, and then you'll get more information about future trainings and opportunities to get involved and things like that. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I am starting to set up our Stardew Valley farm. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first time you're playing Stardew, right?
It is.
Amazing. I'm so excited.
I tried to sign on earlier to create a character and realized that I am too colorblind.
Oh, really?
Fun fact also, guys.
Wow.
And I was just like, I'm just probably not going, I'm going to be so lazy on the character creation because like,
no worries.
I can't tell what colors is happening.
No worries at all. So we want to be nearby. Okay. First thing we have to do is we have to name our farm. I feel like we should name our farm like something related to to the campaign.
I'm so bad with these.
We could call it just Progress Farm. And then our favorite thing, or my favorite thing, is going to be voting. And then are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm both, but I love cats, but I feel like it would be a betrayal to my dog if I didn't choose a dog.
That's fair enough.
I'm good with either.
Well, let's pick a dog. There's this dog. So, an update for this game just came out, like a really, really big one. And one of the things that got added is more types of pets that you can have. And there's one dog that has a little bandana, and he's really, really cute. Aww. So that's the one I'm picking. Okay, so I have to load into the game, and then I should be able to get the invite code, and I'll send it to you. But first things first we have to do is do the intro. Which is my favorite thing in the world, because if you're watching my stream, Grandpa has this obscene bed. He has this ridiculous bed with the skinniest little legs. And he basically is giving us the deed to his farm. So yeah. Good guy Grandpa filled out his absentee ballot. From his bed. From his deathbed, he filled out his absentee ballot.
That's how important voting is, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Grandpa knew what's up. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. So true. So unbelievably true. This bed is truly sheet metal with blankets. It's, yeah. I love, of all the things that got added to this game over the years, this bed remains eternal. I would love voting in Pelican Town to get Lewis out. I don't believe he was voted in. True. I've said this for a while. I wish there was an election update in this game. Alright. Dear Stella, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy Progress Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck, love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me. Let's go. Alrighty. So I believe if I do this, I'll get the... No, I have to wait till I load in.
I love this because this is like basically my sister's like alt dream, but it needs to be like a beach version where she's like, when she's ready to retire, she's going to just go to a beach somewhere and sell beach chairs as a living.
I love that.
There is like, I can support you.
Yeah, there is a beach map.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So you can like have a farm on the beach. All right. I'm gonna skip this part just because it's Robin and the mayor introducing us to the farm, but we're just gonna load right in so that we can get you in here. Alrighty. I have to remember how to do this. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna send that to you on Discord. And then if you're on the co-op menu, there should be a place to enter it.
Okay.
And I am going to make my UI look better. Because it's so big when you first open it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Alright, I think I'm doing things correctly.
Yeah, you're in.
Going to make me make a thing. Oh, how do I? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm like trying to choose hair at least, and this thing is so loud. Like I don't know how to turn off my.
It'll yeah. Once you get into the game, you'll be able to turn it down.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start clearing out a little bit of space for us.
Okay, hold on.
They put a giant tree right in front of your front door. Alrighty.
Okay. That took me a very long time.
That's okay. No worries.
Hang tight, y'all. I'm learning. I'm learning over here.
You got it. Also, yeah, Elijah, this is Angela's first ever time playing. So yeah, we're gonna show her the ropes.
Yeah, just in case people are curious, I am a very, very casual gamer. Like I know the very basics. So I'm like right now I'm also trying to like figure out how to get out of bed. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, so your move keys are just WASD, and then There you are. Hello. So,
There's no jumping motion, right?
no, 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 it's just moving. So just to go through, to open your inventory, you can press E, and then you have a bunch of different tools. You have the
Mhm.
watering can. The pickaxe is used to get rid of stone. The axe is used to get rid of wood. The hoe is used to till soil, and then the scythe is used to get rid of grass, like these little grass things down here.
Okay.
So did you pick up your parsnip seeds that were left in your house?
I don't think so. Is this my house?
This little
How do I
box. You got a present right here.
how do I get in?
Just I think right click.
We're struggling here, y'all. This is just like real life. Am I at the wrong house?
No, you're at the right one. Over here. So if you just like go right to the door, and then when you hover over it, it should have a little hand. And then if you right click on it, you'll go inside.
Oh, right click. I'm left clicking, y'all. This is we're
It's your
doing
little
real
present.
good.
So if you right click on this little present,
All right, awesome.
we got parsnip seeds. So if you just walk out this way, and then all of this yellow space in front of the house is tillable land. So you can just go across and use the hoe to till the land. And you can use your scroll wheel to switch between your inventory slots as well.
Do we have? Is there like a how much area that we want? I'm just like going at it.
Yeah, I feel like we should just keep going until we have enough for all of your seeds. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like that should be enough. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then
I was trying to chop down my own front door. I was just let me in.
and then we can use our watering can to water all of them.
Oops, oops, oops. You're gonna hear me say that a lot too.
So if you hover over your parsnip seeds in the inventory, then like as you walk over a new area, you'll be able to plant them. Here, you can plant it all water.
Trying to figure out the like dimension, like not dimensions. What's it called? Depth perception. I'm like trying to figure out the depth perception in this game too.
Yeah, most things will have like with the seeds, it has like that green box over where you can plant them.
Okay.
Excellent. Sweet. Alrighty, so just to sort of get us set up here, and then we can get started on our voting discussion. We need a chest to put all of our stuff. So I have 46 pieces of wood. 48. 49. I need one more. Just so we can have all of our stuff put away. But the main reason I wanted to play this game is because a big part of it is the community center, which is, I think, like the centerpiece of this game. At least like when you first start it, it's like the centerpiece of it. So we don't actually get that cutscene until the 5th day, I think, but we do have, if you press F, we have a couple of little goals to get us started. So the first one is cultivate and harvest a parsnip, which won't happen for another 4 days, I think. But then we also have to find all of the villagers as well. So if you want, you can come up here. And over this way is the town. And we should be able to find a good few people over here. Hopefully. Oh, we should check the calendar, and then there's also like a help wanted board. Oh yeah, here's someone. Hello, Abigail.
Do I like click them?
Yeah, you just right click on,
Alright.
and then under
Nice
the
to meet you,
introductions it
Sam.
should go up. Oop. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should find Mayor Lewis. I wonder if he's home. So this is the this is the mayor's house. He has the biggest house. Oh yeah, there he is. So this is Mayor Lewis. He he's not the most beloved character in this game. People were joking earlier in the chat about how we think he was maybe fraudulently elected. But he does keep the town together. So one of our questions that that you had sent me was about some of like the local issues and like what's happening on our individual ballots. So my ballot is New York. And if I remember correctly, you are in Texas? Is that right?
I am.
So what kind of honestly, the New York ballot this year is kind of small. There's not a lot going on it other than like the presidential election, and then one of the local, or not, actually it's a state initiative is actually oh my god, what is it called? I had it pulled up. Wait, let me see if I can get the name of it. We have some civil court judges on the ballot, and then where is it? I just had it. Oh, ballot measures. The Equal Protection of Law Amendment, which adds language to the state constitution to prohibit the denial of rights to individuals based on ethnicity, sex, gender identity, sexual orientation, etc., etc., which I am very excited to vote for. I think like anything like that is just like good and nice. But are there any things on your ballot that you're specifically hoping to see or excited to vote for?
Honestly, so I took a glance at it. Oh, look, it's nighttime already.
Yeah, time moves very quickly in this game. Yeah, let's go back.
I don't remember seeing measures up yet, or like propositions up yet, but like there were a lot of like, there's railroad commissioner, there's district judges, there was, I'm
just gonna look for some.
There's also just like state representatives to like the Senate, state Senate, and state House.
Yeah, mine has a lot of like Supreme Court judges and things like that.
Yeah, a lot of court stuff going on for this election.
Alrighty, so I found a daffodil and a piece of bread in the trash. So I'm just gonna keep those in there because the daffodil is one thing that we're gonna need for the community center. And I'm just gonna, before time runs out.
I feel like that has like very Pokemon vibes. Like, yeah. That's FYI, guys. That's like the main other game that I've played.
Oh yeah,
is Pokemon. I'm just like, yeah, finding things in the trash. That's yeah. If only we could do that too.
Absolutely. All right, I am quite low on energy, so I'm gonna put all of our things in here. And we have 2 mixed seeds, but I'm scared that crows will come and and eat our crops. I'm gonna make a couple torches so we can see. Oop, there we go. Alrighty. Shall we go to the next day?
How do we do that? So do I go into your house? Do I go into my own house?
You can go into either, honestly. We can have a sleepover if you want. Yeah.
Alright, let's do a sleepover. And then
you just, when you walk into the bed, it'll say, go to sleep for the night. Oh, also I forgot in multiplayer, I like so rarely play multiplayer, but like if one of us goes to sleep while the other one is still doing stuff, your energy goes back up.
Oh.
Forgot that that's a thing. Alrighty. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow, right? Okay. And the spirits are happy today. Excellent. So the first thing is,
Have mail.
yeah, she could check your mail. And I'm gonna water our crops.
I'm being invited to the beach by Willie.
Mm-hmm.
He's got something for me.
So a lot of people hate the minigame for fishing. I love it. It's not easy, but it is. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. So should we go get our fishing rods?
Sure.
Cool.
I think this is just like, you know, random plug. This is just like voting, y'all. It's so much easier when you have a guide.
True. Yeah. I mean, I think like a lot of people get sort of dissuaded, I think is the right word.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene as soon as we walk to the beach.
All right.
So this is
Willie,
Willie.
what do you
He's a
Bring it on.
fisherman. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you.
Oh, did I choose for myself to be a male?
Oh, did you?
It said son. I
That's
guess I'm
okay.
trans now, guys.
Still trying to unwind for a month out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop every once in a while. So we get our bamboo pole. Excellent.
I love how they're holding it up so excitedly.
Yeah. And we can buy fishing supplies from him. Or sell him our fish. Excellent.
Oop.
Alrighty. I'm catching my first fish. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I think like a lot of people get dissuaded from voting just because like they feel like it's too difficult or too confusing. But there are so many resources out there to help sort of assuage those fears and, you know, like make it more accessible. I mean, that's one of like the biggest, like, I think one of the biggest issues that like I think is really important in terms of like what gets voted on is like making sure that people are able to vote, because there are so many people that are unable to vote for whatever reason, or like different states have ridiculous weird laws that make it more difficult for some people to vote. And so I think like keeping those things really accessible is super important. Yeah, luckily here in New York, like it's really easy. There's no like voter ID laws or anything like that. I don't know how it is in Texas.
I'm sorry, I'm struggling so hard with this fish right now.
You got it. You got it, you got it. The first one will never like get away from you, but the idea is to just like click and hold to make the little bar go up. You did it! Nice sardine.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, Texas is like, so it's hard for me to say really because I personally haven't had like a challenging time, but like I am, oops, that's not what I meant to press, but that's fine. How do I, we're struggling again, guys, it's all right.
So if you click and hold, it'll like, the bar goes down and then you can like cast it farther.
Oh no, I was trying to lower the sound of the waves, as soothing as that usually is.
So under the options, it's I think it's ambient volume. I have it turned off.
Yeah.
I just have it all the way down.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways,
No worries.
um, but like it like I'll say like it was an ordeal trying to get my address updated for my voter registration.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's you can't just do it online. I didn't know where to request the form.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it like I had to go through like 4 links before I found where to update my information or even request the form for um getting the voter registration updated. So like it was a process.
Mm.
So I imagine like I think that we are a little bit stricter down here, but I think my biggest bane is the fact that like I can't get mail-in voting.
Oh, yeah. That's
Like you
frustrating.
yeah, you had to like jump through hoops for that one in order to like you have to be able to like prove all this stuff. You can't just request a mail-in ballot.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah, one of my moderators, Art, in the chat is saying, yes, I live in a state where they tried recently to make voting really hard. Thankfully, one of them was shot down. That's
Oh,
really
that's
good.
good.
Yeah, I think like it's really important to like, especially when you're like having upcoming elections. Obviously, this year is being talked about as like quote unquote an election year because it's a presidential election year. So for everybody, it's we all have some of the same candidates, but I think every year is a voting year. And so finding those candidates and finding those measures that really resonate with you and yeah, like finding those yeah, those measures that will like keep the things that are on the ballot that you are really passionate about and like will be helpful for your community are really important to check and look for. We're just selling some of our fish to Willie. Ooh, there's bubbles up here. It's a better fishing spot. I want to read this long message, but I'm in the middle of catching a fish.
Um, from Alexia, is that the one that you're
Yeah,
referencing?
yeah.
Question from a Gen X geek. What are the things we're most concerned with in terms of first-time eligible voters? Are we concerned there might not be a good social story out there for our autistic neighbors so they know what to expect? Is it a matter of urging people to register and then follow up to check their registration? Or is it more like take unpaid time to vote in this economy? To vote and
Hmm.
then question mark in this economy? Um, I think
Many good
all of the
questions.
above, but also kind of feel like, especially for first-time voters, first-time eligible voters, I'm trying to fish on the dock. Okay, hold on.
You
We're gonna be able to do this,
got
guys.
it. I believe in you.
Um,
Oh, my bubble's
I think
rolling.
part of it is also a lot of these first-time eligible are, I guess, really young
Mm-hmm.
Gen Z. I don't know my Gen Zs. But there's also just a general, I feel like, disillusionment with voting, with the process, with how it's so skewed in one direction and stuff like that. Um, so I don't know if I'm right on that vibe, but I feel like a lot of Gen Zers are kind of like talking in that direction.
Yeah.
And so that's a concern as well.
I think like overall it's the type of thing where like I agree. I think like a lot of people are sort of like either disillusioned or feel sort of helpless for lack of a better word. And I think like the main thing, oh my god, I can't get rid of this thing.
The
I just
jellyfish.
want to pick up this other thing. Okay, there we go. Um I'll come back for that later. It'll stay there forever. Unless you have space for it. Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Um,
Yeah, because I haven't been able to fish. I'm like, I
that's
don't know what
okay.
I'm
That's okay.
doing.
I also should have left some of my tools at home. I did not need to bring every single one of my tools. Um, but yeah, I think like it's the type of thing where like it's sort of like encouraging people to like not kid themselves, like, and I think like one thing that I really like about this campaign is not that it's just saying like voting is going to solve everything, because it isn't, and it's really just a first step, but encouraging people to see it as like an important first step that should be taken and is like worthwhile to be taken, rather than just ignored. Yeah, I think like, I don't know, would you agree with that? Like sort of framing it as a first step, not the only step.
Oh yeah, I think it's just like not even a first step. It's just one step of many, in my
Sure.
opinion. Hold on. How do I open this chest?
Right click on it.
Right click. All right, we're good, guys. No, I don't want to put that in there. Um,
Oh, I'm out of energy.
oh, one of many steps. Sorry. Also, guys, I have ADHD, so like I will forget like what I'm talking about in
No
any given
worries.
moment.
No worries.
But yeah, so I think it's one of many steps. Like the point of voting is like, yeah, we're not going to be able to change everything, but like we also have to use it to stop a backslide of progress while we continue to like do our everyday or big organizing stuff, is part of the things that we is what one step on the checklist basically. Like we need to vote, we need to pay attention to what's going on locally on our ballots, what propositions are going into place, what they actually mean, and then pushing like whenever there are propositions that come up that like we're against, making sure that we actually speak up against them. If there are ones that we are for, we want to like go and support them and so forth. So
Totally.
it's just like I feel like one piece of like in my messaging a lot of times I will mention like civic engagement, or sorry, I'll say voting and civic engagement, because voting is only one aspect of civic engagement. That was long and rambling. I have trouble multitasking, talking and doing things,
No worries.
so that's why.
No, I
um
think that makes sense though. It's yeah, like you said, it's the type of thing where it's just one piece, and I think like it's not just because like just because it's only one piece doesn't mean that it should be ignored. Yeah. Oh, I got spam mail from Pierre. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Pierre.
That backpack costs so much money. Alrighty. It is the 3rd. I think we should go foraging today. I think that's a worthwhile use of our time. So we actually have a entrance. Oh, I should bring my pickaxe.
Refill my watering can. It says refilled at any water source.
Yeah, so if you go over to like the little pond, and I think just right click next to it, it'll fill back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then down this direction, we have a southern entrance to our farm. I can use the correct tools.
If only we could really inherit such a large plot
here.
of land, right?
I know. I've been saying this. Over this way. And then there's a whole forest area down here that we can explore. And so we're looking for... Oh, dandelion right here. Oh, here's a cool thing. If you use your hoe on this little... These 3 little worms...
I got
Oh,
a
you
book.
gave it to me! Found a
You're
lost book.
welcome.
The library's
Gifting you the
collection
gift
is
of knowledge.
expanded. Thank you! Oh, here's the horseradish too. Yeah, so there's those little, like, dig spots, and we can find either artifacts or, other lost books to help expand our museum and library. And then I think down here we should have... Oh, yeah. If you want to dig these up. Those are spring onions. Oh, there's some more down here, too.
How do I... Okay, hold on. Sky is cut grass.
So if you stand over it and just right-click on it, they'll pop out of the ground.
I see.
And those are good food source. We'll refill our energy. Oh, I'm stuck on a bush. Oh, there's another horse. Oh, my inventory's full. There's a horseradish here if you want to grab it.
Yeah.
Down here.
Oops. We'll get there.
You're nailing it. You're crushing it. Oh, more spring onions. Nice. Yeah, so all these little collectibles will be useful in our community center endeavors.
Nice.
Any forageables down here? No? Oh, can't go that way. I guess now is a good time to ask another one of our little questions. Ooh, I like this one. What positive experiences do you have around voting? Do you have any... Have you had any, like, really good experiences voting? Or interesting experiences voting?
I'm trying to think, like... I don't think I have, like, a... Like, not for, like, election, unfortunately. I'm down, like, I think I would like to start creating them. I'm gonna see if I can get my friends to... What? If we can, like, do something for this election, because, like, I've had so much trouble getting out of the house lately. Like, I'm just too comfortable in my own home. And so it becomes difficult to make myself actually leave the house and go to the voting poll. So wanting to do something maybe more fun, making it an activity this time.
Yeah,
so
that
maybe
sounds
I'll create
great.
some. But I think the only other ones I can think of are, like, usually around... First of all, my recall memory is also shit. But yeah, I think I'm just unfortunately a little boring in this respect, because, like, I'm just so chill. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, like, whatever other people want to do, I'm good with that and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go back home.
So yeah, unfortunately I have
fill
nothing
up
fun
our
to share
chests.
for y'all guys.
No worries. Yeah, I have one. This was... I guess it must have been the 2016 presidential primary. My polling place actually just changed recently, but it used to be, like, my old elementary school. And I remember I left the ballot box and I walked outside, and there was a reporter from, I think it was the Wall Street Journal, who was, like, interviewing people who had just left the polls about, like, who they were voting for. And I got my picture taken. I was interviewed briefly about who I was voting for and why I wanted to vote for them. And yeah, it was a really... I mean, New York City is such, like, a varied demographic of voters on, like, all sides of the of the aisle, I guess. So the article was very interesting, based on, like, they got a really big variety of ages and neighborhoods and Yeah, I got to be in that article after voting. In that presidential primary, which was that my first presidential election? It might have been. What would it have been before? What year was it? 2012. Yeah, it would have been my first presidential election. So yeah, that was cool. That was interesting.
That is cool.
Yeah. That whole election cycle was crazy because then that fall semester, I was actually an intern at a senator's office.
Nice.
Which was a good experience, and it was also so stressful because I don't know if you guys know this, but when like you call your representatives, the person that picks up the phone is like definitely an intern.
Yep.
and that presidential election, New Yorkers had a lot of things to say on the phone. So I was picking up the phone all day, every day for like a straight month and a half. It was wild. It's 4:30. Can I make it to the general store? I wanna... I don't think I can. I was gonna try and maybe get us
I believe in
some
you.
extra seeds, but well, it closes at 5. And it's already
This
4:50.
is my very, like, unhelpful, like, whenever, like, it's just my unhelpful default when people ask me questions or like, oh, I want to do something. I'm just like, I believe in you.
I love that.
Like, regardless of how realistic it is, I'm like, I believe it. Like, what was it?
I'm gonna give us each a little torch.
Oh, my friend was saying like, oh, it would be unrealistic for me to actually crash a con. He was at a Comic-Con in Indiana, and I was like, I believe in you. You can crash it. You don't have to pay for it.
Just sneak in.
My other unhelpful commentary is the answer is just magic. When people are like, how does this work? I'm like, it's just magic. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I chopping this tree?
Yeah, you gotta just keep going at it, and it'll eventually topple over.
Sweet.
Here, I'll pick up the
I
wood.
chopped my first tree, y'all.
Amazing!
I have mixed feelings about it, to be honest.
About deforestation?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
But
We
we're doing it in
we
a
can get the
sustainable
seeds.
manner.
Yeah, we can get the seeds and replant them. Although I haven't found a single seed. Wait a second.
Oh, for the trees?
Yeah, usually they drop
Well,
at
that's on
least
the
a couple
tree.
like pine cones or something.
Well, then that's just on the trees. Like, they're not.
Yeah.
They don't want to be replanted. Then,
It's true.
all
It's
right.
true.
We'll respect that.
Alright, we're still missing... I'm gonna really quick go search for the last piece of forage that we need for one of our community center bundles. Also just seeing the the chat message, who has been burying library books in the mud? I don't know. I like to think that it's been like lost for a really long time. And so I'm just finding it. It wasn't like purposefully buried
I'm
there.
assuming that it's in waterproof packaging. You know,
Yeah,
weatherproofing.
it's just in a Ziploc
package.
bag. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. We can't go that way yet. Alrighty, so I think tomorrow our parsnips will be fully harvestable.
Oh, what happens if I run out of energy? Do I just keel over?
Pretty much, yeah. So be careful.
All right, well, I'm gonna just walk around and do nothing for a little bit.
Sounds good. I'll come home. I'm just doing a quick scout for some more forageables. While I'm on my way home, I'd love to hear a little bit more about what these... I know the trainings are still sort of in development a little bit, but if you can give us a little bit of insight into what kinds of things will be talked about or covered in some of those trainings, and like why people might want to sign up for them.
Yeah. Um, so with the trainings, this is again, like Stella's mentioned, like this is very much a work in progress still, but the basics of it though is that we want to. I'm just gonna stand in the sun at least and get my vitamin D.
No!
Um,
One of our parsnips got eaten by a crow.
oh, well, you know what? Nature
Oops.
happens.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, sorry, the training.
Yes.
Um, it's basically we want to have a panel first that's going to sort of introduce, like sort of talk about fan activism. So basically sharing stories around like different fan campaigns that have happened in the past. And also do a workshop on like values because like we have to sort of in order to be able to talk to people about like why voting is important to us or why we think people should vote on whatever capacity works for them. We need to understand like why it's important to us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then also like walk you through step by step like the things that you need to consider when planning um, an action or a small campaign. Um, so those components, like we'll go through those components, and the idea behind this is kind of stems from my own experience where like I'll go to these things and I'll do it while I'm there. Like I'll do the steps for that first day and be like, okay, like we're going to work on the goal, like the target audience and stuff like that. But after that, like I don't ever touch it again.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so for this training, for this cohort, we really want to make sure that we actually support and guide people through the entire process from start to finish. So after the first training, like we'll have sort of mentorship groups set up so that like we continue to guide you through the process of planning until you get to the point where like you're actually ready to share your action with your fan community.
Cool.
Um, and like also to sort of just mention this, I'm just here and on screen hanging out. There's a butterfly near me, and then Stella's like going around working so hard, like
I'm
doing
providing.
our.
It's okay.
Isn't this the epitome of a group project, y'all?
It's fine. It's fine. If it truthfully, like, if you feel like it's easier to just stand while I ask you questions, like, that's totally fine by me. I can just
Like I can do like
do
a
my
mix,
thing.
like whenever it's sort of like just like shooting off. Like I think I'm okay, like at least chopping trees and stuff like that. But I
Sure.
think whenever I had to like speak a little more formally, I'm like, okay, I had to like remember my thoughts
You're so
and stuff like
fine. I
that.
get it. I totally get it.
Um, but yeah, so like, and just like, I feel like this is whenever I first came into sort of activism, like, I didn't really know what was going on. Like, and I was like 30-ish,
Mm.
like 30, 28, 29, I don't remember. But I was just like, to me, activism was those big, it was like, is it Stonewall? Stone?
Like the Stonewall riots at
Yeah,
the
Stonewall.
yeah.
Sorry, like my brain. Like Stonewall or like um the civil rights movement, like really big events like that. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's really overwhelming to me. And it's like that's like activism on a really big stage. And that's what activism is when you've like really built up to it after a very long period of time. Should I go to sleep? Will that help you recover energy?
No, actually, it
Oh,
won't.
okay.
But you're fine.
Darn. Um, yeah, so so that was like really overwhelming to me, and I was like, I can't do those things, but I can at least volunteer.
Totally.
um but then like by doing this work, I'm learning that like activism can also be really small. It can, so in terms of like doing a voting action, it can be something large, like doing like organizing a voter registration for your fan community, like a virtual one. Or it could just be like, hey, find 5 friends and make a plan to go vote together and actually like go and then have coffee and then maybe share on social media.
Totally.
Um,
Yeah,
so
I
it
feel
can be
like
like small things. Go
totally.
ahead. Sorry.
I feel like a lot of people are like sort of in a similar vein of like being dissuaded from voting. It's like there's sort of this disillusionment with like getting involved at all because exactly like you said, like there's these huge, very visible actions that get taken a lot of the
Hmm.
time. Yeah, like the Stonewall riots or like the civil rights movement or things like that, and it can be very what's the word, like just yeah, like very visible, and so like it feels very almost impossible to like really feel like you can get involved because those initiatives, like you're saying, like are the result of years and years of practice and planning and really intense uh and careful like movements, and
Hmm.
those movements didn't start out that way because like what we really see and like learn about in history class and things like that are the end result of all of that planning. So
Yeah.
like it is really those like little small things. It's like yeah, it is making a plan with your friends to go out and go to the ballots. It's like making sure that you are just involved and aware of what's going on in your community, all that kind of stuff. That is like what each individual can do, and it feels like that's what they should be responsible for, is like those small individual actions, and then getting involved with the larger things like comes along with being involved with the smaller things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really great realization. Large-scale activism is always the first thing I think of. It frames lots of things that I've done in the past as activism with the understanding that it doesn't have to be huge events and gestures. Totally. Absolutely. All right, I have 18 energy. If we want to go to bed early, we can get our community center unlocked tomorrow.
Sure. I'm always down for an early night. Again, another just shameless plug here. It's just like got like in activism you have to rest up. Sometimes some days you're going to expend more energy doing things. So
Absolutely.
take care of yourself in order to make activism sustainable.
Yeah,
All these moments of like messaging. I can turn everything into activism, y'all.
definitely. Look at all our
Yeah,
beautiful parsnips. Oh my goodness.
it's like we're just like I'm having a Totoro moment, like a Studio Ghibli moment when you're running through the fields. Okay, how did I just clicked?
Yeah, just right
Okay,
click
just
and then
click.
they'll get harvested. If you find any gold star ones, we're gonna save those. Oh, I got spam mail from Joja Mart. Oh, it's actually not spam mail. Um,
Oh, I
so
also have mail.
yeah, so Joja, which is, for anybody that doesn't know, is the like megacorp villain of this game, is where our character was working before we moved to Stardew Valley. And this says, to our valued JojaMart Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Initiative
Oh, sure.
L61091 JojaCo Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Sure.
It's one of those things where it's just like this is again going back to like why it's important to vote, even though the system is admittedly skewed, because like if we don't, things that were legal become illegal for us regular people, and things that should be illegal become legal for the big corporations. Just
So true. All right, I bought a few more
okay.
seeds
So
for
I have
us.
I have I have 14 parsnips that give like 25 energy, and then I have
Well, I
some
think
parsnips, a parsnip that gives 35. Do I
here,
just
so
I'm just
here,
gonna put
put
them
them
in the
all.
chest and let you
Yeah,
look at them because I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
sure.
I'm just taking an axe to everything.
Oh, we didn't get any gold ones. Yeah, so we need gold star ones for a specific bundle. But that's okay. I don't know if we'll even get there. We could just get started on them. And I think we should be able to unlock the cutscene for it. If we go over to town. There's a couple different steps to like fully unlocking the community center, but we'll get it started. Oh yeah, here we go.
Which is realistic. It's never easy, right?
Oh, hi there. Hi, Lewis. So you're gonna get introduced to the Junimos, who are so adorable. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Everybody in chat who's watching the live stream right now, don't listen to him. Keep watching the live stream. You can do both. It's okay. Listen to me. I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me.
The community, all right?
Absolutely. Yes. Community movie nights. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Sigh. Here, let's go inside. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. You have to speak to a wizard IRL before you can work on community activism. Definitely. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. Those are two kids that live in the town. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill?
I don't know, maybe.
You see a little magic guy and somebody's like, are you feeling okay? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats.
Magical ones.
Magic little rats. Magic little fruit guys. You're worrying me, Stella. Small Lewis W for encouraging the community. I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Lewis. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Sounds good, man.
Thanks, Lewis.
Thanks, man. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. So, where does this put us? Oh, great. Right in front of it. Oh, I forgot that time doesn't slow down in cutscenes in multiplayer. Are you still in the cutscene?
No, I'm out, but now I'm lost.
Wait, I think I can see you on the map. Oh, if you go to the right.
Okay.
And then up the first pathway. Hi.
Hello.
So, what we need to do here is actually go in the community center. Which, I'll give him, it does look pretty bad in here. It does look not great. And if we come over here... Yes, if you come over here into this room... There's this little thing. Which we can't read yet. But if you right-click on it, it'll be...
Ooh. Like a good mystery.
Secrets mystery. We'll get more info about that in the mail tomorrow. But I think also because we got that letter about the landslide, we can go check out the mine as well. Which We can do a little bit of mines exploring in the little bit of... Oh, hello.
Good.
In the little bit of
How's
time we have.
Sebastian?
I actually deciphered this like a cryptogram before I looked at the wiki. I love that. I have, in the guidebook, there's like a... It actually is like a real alphabet. Wait, where'd you go?
Oh, I saw people, so I was like,
Oh.
I must.
You must say hi!
I'm back. If only if I was this social in real life.
Honestly.
IRL, I'm like, please don't look at me.
Up here. And we're gonna get another cutscene from Marlin.
Indeed.
I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this, you might need it.
Thanks, homie.
Thanks for the sword.
Oh.
Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. So welcome to the mines. If we want to poke our heads down, if you just right-click on the ladder, it'll take you down. And so the way that the mines work is somewhere in this right here. So under some of the rocks, there's going to be more ladders, and we can head deeper down, and every 5 levels, we'll get a little elevator to take us back up, and there's 120 levels altogether. And I have no inventory space to pick up this quartz.
I got you.
I'm gonna get some copper. Oh, I still have no inventory space. Alright, you can collect all the copper. And then there's also monsters. There's like slimes and bugs and stuff. It's already 7 o'clock. Jeez Louise. Time moves so fast in this game.
This when you're
Oh, there's a
collecting
crab.
ore.
Actually...
Oh, did you go down?
I did go down. Come on, drop a crab! No! Oh, we dropped a little bomb.
Time for some pyrotechnics.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, special slime. Oh my god, it takes so long to kill with this terrible, terrible sword. Oh, some sneakers! You can actually put those on if you want. If you open up your inventory and you click and drag them over to the little shoes, you'll be able to wear them.
Awesome. I feel like I stole those from you, though. You did all the work.
That's okay, you can have them.
Okay, this is what group projects are about.
Yeah.
An egg? What is that?
It's a geode. So we can bring it to the
Ooh.
blacksmith for him to open.
Nice.
I didn't check, so there's like a whole luck system in this game. And on like better luck days, you'll have a better chance of finding ladders.
Got
But
it.
I don't know what our luck is like today. I didn't check. I think that guy's just stuck behind the rocks.
Come on, let me get my sword. Here. Calm down, slime.
We only need to go down 1 more level. Surely we can do it. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found it! Yay!
Next session, how to use cherry bombs in activism. I'm down for that. We can figure that out.
So we've got a little elevator now. But I think because it's 10 o'clock, I feel like we should run back home before we pass out at 2 a.m.
Oops.
Here's if you You can either take the ladder or the elevator, either way.
I guess 0th floor?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
It's so dark.
Yeah, I'm slow because I keep running into things.
Yeah, no, it's totally muscle memory for me at this point. Oh my god, we have so many leaks. This is excellent. Ooh, there's a little... Oh, it's clay.
Perhaps you can see that.
I got eagle eyes. Alright, and then we're just gonna make our way back over here. Cool. I'm just gonna save everything for now. Who knows what we'll need. And then we can go to sleep and truly unlock our community center tomorrow.
Nice.
Alrighty. And while we go to the next day, I'm gonna look at these other questions.
We have +1 hoe proficiency.
Nice. Yeah, we should absolutely make a scarecrow so that crows don't eat our stuff anymore. Which actually, if you want to do that, if you go into our chest...
Oh, Clint's talking to me.
Oh, because you picked up all the ore. So you'll get the furnace recipe.
Yay! Oops, oops. Nope, we're still talking.
Here, I'll probably get that tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Cool. So, if you open our chest and grab the wood, coal, and fiber.
Hardwood, I'm guessing?
Just the
Or just
regular wood.
Wood. Coal. Fiber. Wood, coal, and fiber.
Cool.
Okay.
And then if you open
Do
your
I just-
inventory...
I'm just assuming that there's no option for how many I grabbed.
There is, but don't worry about it, because you just came
cool.
back. Open your inventory, and then the little hammer tab on the top is your crafting tab.
Okay.
And then if you click on Scarecrow, you will be able to craft a Scarecrow.
So, okay, so... I clicked on oh, nope. How do I reduce? Nope. Okay, hold on. Because now I have 3 scarecrows. How do I reduce the number of scarecrows?
Oh. You can't. There's no... Not till later. Well, that's okay. But if you...
Alright, so...
Yeah, if you close out the inventory and then hover over them, you'll be able to place it down, and then all of these crops will be protected if you place it, like,
How do
right
I...
there.
I can't exit out of it, though.
If you just press E, it should just
I
close.
am. I don't want to put it in the trash can.
Oh, if you
Surely I don't want to put
if
it in
you
the trash
place
can,
it
right?
in one of the empty inventory slots,
Oh, okay,
and then you should be able to
okay.
close out, maybe?
Yes. Alright. We'll put him here? How do I place it?
You should just be able to hover over.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
there you
click.
go. Nice. And then we can just save the extra ones in the chest, because that should cover everything.
Alrighty, cool. Alright, and then I have some mail over here.
Oh yeah, you gotta read your letter from the wizard.
Okay, there we go.
Now I'm gonna get us some more resources.
There's more mail. Oh, I need to slay 10 slimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we'll be able to join the Adventurers Guild. Alright, I'm just gonna put a few things away.
Oh, let me put the stuff back up. Okay.
Sweet. Alrighty. So now we are going to learn some forest magic.
Sweet.
I'm so excited. These like giant trees up here just got added to the game and I have no idea what they do yet. But I'm so excited to find out what they are all about.
I'm fully expecting a Studio Ghibli Totoro moment where we fall through and find a big fluffy bear cat
There's,
thing.
you know, you say that and it's not that far off from the truth for some things in this game.
If it survives.
So, this is the
I like
wizard.
that this wizard has a cowboy hat.
Oh,
looking thing.
yeah. Ah, come in. Yeah, he's very, goofy. I am Rasmodius, seeker of arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elementals, keeper of the sacred kid. You get the point. And you, Stella, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! It's a Junimo.
Oh. Hi, friend.
They're so stinking cute.
They are!
You've seen one before, haven't you? Yeah, we saw them in the community center. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me.
Probably the hat. They're just like that.
It's definitely the hat. I'm not sure why they moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. We found a thing. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I love this bit.
Teleportation magic.
Just leaves. And then,
10 out of 10
and
animation.
then walks in through the front door. So silly. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. So we have to become one with the forest. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha. Come here.
Hi, sir.
My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Can smell something. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. This scene is so silly. I love it so much.
I'm guessing it tasted very nutritious.
Yeah,
based on that expression.
extremely. Yeah, we're having a great time. Just becoming truly one with the forest.
This is how I feel when I eat a salad. Not in a good way, though.
I am also a salad hater.
I wish I did like it.
I know.
I can't.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we invented fire, everyone.
You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Sweet. Alrighty. So, I think what we should do, because I think we can just complete one of the bundles right now. If we grab our forage.
We still do the old gaming thing where it's like subconsciously, I believe if I press harder, I'll move faster.
Yeah. There are definitely ways to get speed boosts later on, but yeah, this is the speed.
I also like lean, but I'm like trying to turn.
All right, if I grab one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and then I'm just gonna give these to you if you want to pick them up because I
Did
think
I
that
pick it
you
up?
should. Oop.
Wait, how do I pick it up? Okay, got the wild horseradish.
There's the
Okay, I got
dandelion.
the daffodil.
Oh, I picked up the dandelion. We're so good at this. There's the
I got it.
dandelion, and then here's the leek.
Yay.
And then if we go back to the community center, we should be able to finish up the bundle.
Oh, there's another leek.
At least those are good for energy.
This is another reason why I can't game because like I'll see things and I'll be like, ooh, and then I'm way off track.
Yeah. The first time I like really like tried to 100% this game, my desk was like covered in little note scraps of like all of the things that I needed to do because I just like couldn't keep track of them. So here, just to show the audience now. So now we have a bunch of different bundles. We have winter foraging, exotic foraging, construction bundle. We have a bunch of different bundles. So if you click on it and click on the top one where it says spring foraging, you can click and drag each of the forageables into their slots. And we should get a present, I think.
Bundle
Nice!
complete.
And then we unlock another room. So yeah, this is basically like how you restore the community center is just by gathering all of these different things, and there's a bunch of different like categories of stuff. So like all of these ones are very like resource and forage heavy, but then we also unlocked up here is the pantry. So like, oh, I should have brought the parsnip. We have a bunch of different crops to gather, and then I think we also unlocked the fish tank. And then our little Junimo friend is going in his little house. So cute. And then, yeah, this is the fish tank. So we have lots of fish to collect as well. So yeah, I think what we should do is just continue on with the rest of spring. At least, like, do a few more days of spring. And then maybe we can, like, skip to summer and get started on some of the summer forageables. Yeah. The trash pandas shall reveal all in good time. Please no spoilers. Please no spoilers. I'm excited to find out what they are.
We got the spring seeds. Should I like plant them or put them up for now?
Well, we could plant them. We could also just sell them for money. If you want to put them in this bin over here, they'll give us like $1,000, I think, which will be helpful.
I think I did it.
Tuck in.
Well, I no longer have the seeds, so I'm assuming that I did it correctly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, we got 35. I thought they were 30 gold each. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very helpful. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Oh, good. The spirits are very displeased today. Excellent. Alrighty, and now we can check. I think, yeah, I just did the standard bundles. So what we really need this season is 5 gold star parsnips, so I'm really hoping that some of these parsnips are gold quality. I bought 10, but maybe we should buy some more. Just in case. Here, I'm gonna turn this into like a big square. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. I'm just counting. Hang on. 5, 10, 14, 17, 18. I'm just gonna go buy some more parsnip seeds to fill out that square. If you wanna water each of those tilled spots,
The ground.
yeah, that'd be helpful.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, here's a question. So you mentioned that initiative from K-pop fans before. Do you have any other examples of fan activism that you would want to share?
Yeah. I mean, just some examples from like what Fandom Forward has done. So we used to be known as the Harry Potter Alliance, for anybody who might be familiar with that name instead. And we rebranded in 2021 for some of the drama-related reasons, but also because we wanted to switch to branding that was sort of more encompassing for all the fandoms that all of us are in. And so, but anyways, one of the old campaigns that we did that was just a very like nice, like heartwarming, successful campaign was when they were starting to do the Wizarding World stuff and like have Harry Potter branded chocolates and candy and stuff like that. We basically did a fan-led campaign to ask them to make the chocolate fair trade. And that campaign I think was around 2010, and either in 2012 or 2014, I can't remember the year. They actually went to fair trade chocolate, so that was a really successful one that happened. That was really great. Another one that we run yearly is it used to be called Accio Books, and now we recently rebranded it to Book Defenders. And part of that is like doing book drives we used to send them over to places that were needing to like start building a library that didn't have resources. So we would buy the books and run book drives to donate books to those libraries so that they would have books in there. And then now we've rebranded to sort of like working against censorship and educating about censorship and supporting books and authors and libraries and bookstores, basically.
That's awesome.
To support, like, basically these types of the authors that are typically, it's so cute. It's just like seeing you run around with like a big bag of seeds. Like, you look so excited.
I'm thrilled about it. Look at all of our beautiful seeds.
But yeah, like there's some more examples on our like webpage, fandomforward.org, under impact. Cool. So like if you guys are curious about that. Another example that's sort of more game related was during the Black Lives Matter, I can't speak, Black Lives Matters movement back in 2020. There was a gamer in Animal Crossing that basically built an island as a memorial to those who had lost their lives to police brutality. So just another example of just like fan activism can look a lot of different ways.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, my real life job is working at a youth writing center. And so definitely like library activism and making sure that people have access to like different varieties of books from like a number of different authors with viewpoints that are constantly being censored.
Mhm.
is like really near and dear to me. Um, yeah, I know like our library at work is like really is full of like authors of color and queer authors and trans authors, and like our we have a teen group that goes and partner has been partnering with the organization Sage, which is a space for queer elders. So like older folks that are in the queer community have a community space, and they've been doing and running workshops with them,
Mhm.
which is like so cool and so fun. Um, so yeah, I mean, definitely like those issues are really, really important to me. Um, Especially also because here in New York, one of the big things that has been like really, what's the word? Like just in terms of like we've had experienced a lot of like community budget cuts um,
Mhm.
from our mayor, and one of like the first things to go was library hours.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so like, or places like the Brooklyn Public Library or the New York Public Library, like, are closed more often than they should be, in my opinion. Especially on like weekends when like people are looking for spaces for their kids to hang out, or just like third spaces in general, or public bathrooms. Like, it's really troubling to me that those places have been like the one of the first places to really suffer budget cuts,
Mhm.
in favor of things like over policing, um,
Oh yeah.
which is just like really, really frustrating.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about because my sister lives in New York. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my inventory's full. I'll have to come back for that. Um, about the subways and everything, and it's just like,
Yeah.
how about instead of that, pay, pay more attention to our libraries.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember the Animal Crossing example? A letter update had a more diverse range of hair after fans asked for it. Yeah, totally.
Oh.
Yeah, I think like a big thing that like gaming fans in particular are really like good at is fighting for representation in our games. Um like just recently, I don't know if you've heard of the game Valorant. It's like a
Hmm.
team FPS game, and they recently came out with a new character who's non-binary, which is really, really
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
They're just like canonically uses they them pronouns and is Scottish and is really dope.
No,
It's really, really cool.
I love
Um,
that.
Trying to think, what else do we need to do for our community center? So we have all our spring crops growing. Crafts room. A lot of these are seasonally dependent. Construction bundle. Exotic foraging. I think tomorrow. Should we continue our mining excursion tomorrow?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's do it. And I'm gonna put away all the tools I don't need so that we can have some more space. What's our fortune look like? Neutral. All right. Cool.
Oh, should I craft the furnace? Or does
Um,
that not
we
matter
can
right
hang on to
now?
that for now.
Okay. Oh, I got
Uh,
an award of 100 gold.
nice.
Excellent. Oh, I have not been reading my journal entries. We got 200 gold from that delayed. Oh, more mail. I keep trying to chop down my mailbox. Like, stop sending me mail, guys. I don't want to be connected with the world.
We got our
Oh, I
first
got
gold
the
star.
Piers
Let's go.
advertisement that you got
Oh,
before.
nice. Okay, cool. So we should water these crops, and then I just took half of the parsnips
Hmm.
as uh to refuel our energy while we're down there so we don't have to run back and forth. Mining is one of my favorite things to do in this game.
Nice.
There's like there's a whole area that's like a desert, and it has like a much more difficult mine, and it is my absolute favorite. It's so fun. Actually, because we have a bunch of wood, I'm gonna actually craft another chest and bring it with us.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I left all of my tools except for my pickaxe and sword and then the hoe just in case. And then if you want to grab the rest of the regular quality parsnips for extra food.
Pickaxe and sword.
Yeah.
Oops, no, I want the sword. Come back, sword. All right. What were you saying? Sorry.
Did you grab the parsnips?
Oh, no.
Yeah, because you're definitely gonna want to
Parsnips.
refuel just in case you get got by monsters. They can.
Okay, just only the regular ones.
Yeah,
right?
the ones that don't have stars.
Perfect. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. And on we go. Oh, I left this coal here. I'll grab this too.
Nice.
Might as well. You can get one
Oh,
too.
another one.
Matching horseradishes.
That's what friendship's about.
Absolutely. Have I said hi to Linus yet? I have. Cool.
I don't think I have.
He's
Have
cool.
I?
He lives in this tent up here.
Oh, there we go. I was like, it wasn't letting me talk to him.
Alright, I'm gonna set up a chest right here. I'll grab that. Alright, I'm going down to level 5.
Oh, elevator. Right. Oop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
I found the ladder.
Nice. I'm gonna grab these. If you come across any mushrooms that are just like sitting on the ground, pick those up because we're gonna need them. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab this piece of copper and then I think we should just like go. Because I think our next goal, yeah, deeper in the mine, reach level 40. I don't think if we're gonna get there today, but we can try our best. Not terrible ladder luck. Nice. Excellent. I'm just gonna grab these copper. Beautiful. Are there any other, like, social issues or things that you're really super passionate about in your work with Fandom Forward?
I mean, I think for me, like books are definitely a big one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a ladder down here.
Just because like I love stories. Like I feel like the reason my brain can be as sort of open-minded as it is, I contribute largely to like being exposed to so many stories growing up and such a variety of stories. So like censorship or being against censorship is, oh no, but this slime is really taking me out.
I think there's a ladder to the right of it if you just want to. You can definitely outrun it if you just want to go to the ladder.
Oh, well, because like I know that there was a slime one too where I need to like defeat 10 slimes. So I
Oh,
was like,
right. Yes. I always forget about that one.
oh, I got leather boots. Do you want leather boots? How do I drop
I
them?
already got mine.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, those
Should I
can
put
be
these on?
yours. I can't remember if they're better than the sneakers.
Oh yeah, there's one is +1 immunity in addition
Oh,
to.
yeah. And you can always, if you want to go back up the elevator and drop stuff off in the chest if your inventory is feeling full. And then, like, go straight back down to level 10.
Oh yeah. I'll do that.
Pro strats. And I'll make progress on 11 for us.
Yeah, like so censorship is like a big one for me. I think gender issues, just because it's personal.
Totally.
Capitalism is one that I like constantly rant about.
For sure, yeah. Carrot seeds. This bug is... I'll defend
I'm
you.
like trying to switch over to my I'm like trying to switch over to my sword.
Nice. Very low
Bug
energy.
meat.
Chomp.
Oh,
nice.
good job. Yeah. I guess like I'll just take this moment to sort of like also mention and like remind people to like one of the topics around voting is like to like for some people it's like, oh, how do I get started on anything? Again,
these bugs are so annoying.
it just really likes like the flying ones are really going for me today.
Yeah. Here, you talk. I'll defend you.
Is like just start wherever you're at, like whatever your capacity you have. So like don't aim for perfectionism kind of situation where it's like there are times where I'll forget to how do I eat it?
If you hover over it and then you just right click, it'll give you the pop-up.
Can I go down the ladder while holding a... Okay,
yeah.
There's another flying bug coming at me. Sorry. What do I do?
Just right click on yourself.
Okay. I'm like slowly trying to get away from that bug at the same time.
Yeah.
They're
brutal. They're ruthless.
Yeah, just like there are times where like I'll forget to vote, like I won't bother looking up what's on the ballot and I'll just vote down the line because like I don't have time to look at who everyone is and stuff like that. So it's like I just kind of do what I can. And there are other periods in my life where I do have more time to look up that information, and then I do.
Yeah.
And I would also just mention, like, for people, like, if you're not sure where to start, like, or if whenever you're talking to people and they're like, I don't know where to start, you can just mention, like, start locally. Like, if you don't want to, like, if paying attention to the national stuff is too much or you're a little jaded on that front, then pay attention to what's going on locally.
Totally.
And vote for the local stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like there's definitely like resources out there like I know like you and I had talked earlier in the week about the website Ballotpedia is like so helpful. You can just like input your like demographic essentially, your where your zip code and stuff like that. And super easy find like what is exactly going to be on your ballot. And that can just feel really empowering in and of itself. Like just going in to your polling place, like knowing what's going to be on there can feel really good. If you've like taking the time beforehand, even if it's just like the morning of, taking the time to see what's going to be on there, who's going to be on there that you want to support, can, yeah, feel really good.
I don't know how to go back up.
I think we can make it to 20. Surely we can make it to 20. Get our next elevator. Come on, come on. Show me that ladder. Show me that beautiful ladder. Oh, come on. Maybe not. It's already 10 o'clock.
Oh,
yes!
it was the slime.
Nice! I heard it. I found us some carrot seeds.
They found us more rocks.
Listen, rocks are so important. They make so many things.
Oh, the copper thing.
Here, I got it.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm running out of energy.
Oh, what are these? Oh no.
They're like little grubs. Oh.
Ah! Why?
Come on,
Why?
come back. I don't think we're gonna get to 20. Unless we can find the ladder, like, right here, right now. Ow. Oh!
Nice.
Come on. Come on. It's right here. Oh no. I'm starting to feel exhausted. If it's not under that one. Oh no! I fear we might need to call it quits on this.
Got some new ideas to sleep on.
Nice.
We know, but we're determined.
Yeah, I'm down to pass out at 2 a.m. For the sake of finding this ladder. No, leave us alone. Oh my god. This is welcome to the Stella Jo experience, is me having absolutely abysmal luck in this video game. Oh my god.
Okay, I need you to first him.
Come on, drop a ladder. Oh, dang. Yes!
Nice.
Yay! We got a better weapon. Alright. Can we run back home? I don't know. I'm just gonna dump everything in the chest.
How do I just... What? Okay.
Definitely not.
I guess I just dropped this rusty sword. Is that okay?
Yeah. That's fine.
Sweet.
Alright. Unfortunately, we're not gonna make it back, so...
Are
Yep,
we
there we
sleeping
go.
Do what we gotta do. Wait, how do I sleep?
With the mines. We'll
there we
wake
go.
back up at home.
I was like, I'm still awake! Also, story of my life. Every day.
Just passing out before you make it to bed.
Oh no, is Linus saving us from the mines like the equivalent of becoming a Pegasus?
I don't know, maybe. Ooh, we gotta build 122.
Oh, Linus did find us. That's why.
Linus found you. Jojamart found me. Last night, a Joja
really?
team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. Yeah, I got billed $122.
Aww. They saw that the game knew I was a noob, and they were like, "We'll let Linus save you this time."
That letter is so funny to me because it's like Linus is like, "I found you, but I don't know how much money they took." It's like, Linus, who is they? Who is they?
The worms, the grubs.
Yeah. The slimes. Dang, we're really not getting the gold parsnips we need for that bundle. And now we're like hurting for money. Ooh, you know what we could do? We can bring our geodes. Here, I'm gonna give you one of these.
Okay.
And we can check out
Very
the museum and the library and get our geodes cracked open and see if we get anything
Sweet.
cool. So it's kind of similar to if you've played Animal Crossing, like finding things for the museum in Animal Crossing. But
I
there's
haven't, but I know that there is a museum.
yeah, there's a library over this way. Oh, there's something on the bulletin board. Ooh, catch 3 carp. That'll be easy. For $90. Sure. You can try and do that.
Meanwhile, I just watered the notice.
I feel like that is like a very...
Have I met you? Have I met you? Oh,
Oh, this is Shane. He kind of sucks.
that's okay. I mean, with that react, I did just kind of try to like pickaxe him, so that's a fair reaction.
Alright, so this is the blacksmith. So you can come in here and then process the geodes, and he'll give us something cool.
Process.
So I have a couple things to donate.
Yay! I got an earth crystal.
Nice. So then...
Oh, I put all of my stuff up. Oh, okay.
And then down here is the library. It's so cute.
Love our libraries.
Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection.
Well, surprise, surprise.
You're just in luck. What's this? You found something. Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I will be donating them. Funny you should ask. I will be donating them. You should just be able to go up to the desk and hit donate to museum, and then I have...
Oh, he's busy.
Hang on,
I'll wait till you're done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are the lost books that we found. There's tips on farming, use fertilizer to improve quality. And then what else did we get? This book is by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay.
No.
Cute. Nice. So our whole collection will be displayed over here. And there's like a ton of artifacts and minerals and things to find. That'll fill up these whole shelves.
Oops.
And I think I got a reward for one of them. No? Maybe not. Oh, I just got the archaeology reward. Nice. Excellent. Let me check the trash can. Hey guys. Hanging out?
Hey, friends.
They're so cute. So I think, did you take the quest that was on the board up here?
Oh.
Because I think we can both take it. The fishing one.
Okay. How do I do that? I keep just getting the calendar.
If you go more towards the right is the help wanted
Okay.
board.
3 carp. Got it.
Yeah. So I have to go grab my fishing rod, but then I can show you where we can catch some carp.
Sounds good. I had to go get it too.
Minus is better than Big Joja. It's true. It's true. I did so. Basically, overall in the game, like you can either do this community center storyline that we're doing, or you can buy the JoJo membership that Lewis was talking about, and essentially unlock the same things, just by buying them from JoJo Mart.
Got it.
And that's like one of the achievements is to become like JoJo member of the year or whatever. And I did a whole JoJo run of this game a while ago now, but not too long ago. And it was so heartbreaking. It's just like awful. Just all of the dialogue that the JoJo employees say of like turning this building into a warehouse and all that is just, it's so brutal.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's one of those things you gotta play once, but it's just like, who would choose? You know, it's just like, it's just so much nicer to like enjoy the nature, enjoy the farming.
Yeah, totally. I don't think I've said hi to Demetrius yet. Maybe I have.
I don't remember.
And I think we can catch some carp in this lake.
I'm just saying hi to everyone because I don't know who I've said hi to. This is also very realistic of real life too.
Good start. Let's catch some algae.
Do I right click or left click when I get an exclamation mark?
Left click.
Okay, because I feel like I was doing that and then like it just pulled the reel back. And I wasn't sure if I was doing something wrong.
Yeah, you gotta wait for like the exclamation point to go. It stops the kids having somewhere to play and learn. So true.
Oh no. I'm so bad at this.
Got one.
Okay, I like... I can't like hold the... Like it always just shoots way up.
Yeah, it's like a... How do I describe how to do it well? It's like if you just like tap, like you don't click and hold in the minigame, because if you just...
Okay.
The more you hold, the higher it goes.
Okay.
So you have to just sort of like tap to keep it in that green bar. Oops.
Got it.
But it is pretty hard. One of the like most popular mods for this game is ones that just bypass the fishing minigame and just have people automatically catch fish.
I like how every game always has to have a fishing component too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to try and play Genshin Impact.
Mm-hmm.
Or not Genshin, yeah, Genshin Impact. Right? Yeah. And like there was also a fishing component, which I never ended up playing, but my partner did, and like and they had to go into each other's worlds to fish, and like so I wasn't at the point where I needed to fish yet, so everyone would just come to my place into my game to fish because they knew I didn't need it yet.
That's so funny.
But otherwise, they would like fight over it. And I'm like, calm down, guys. It's just fish. Oh look,
you got a
found
soda.
JoJo Cola. We also did just because it made me think of it. We also did a Little Mermaid campaign for like clean water.
Oh, cool.
And one of the people we partnered with was Sauce 2? I forget their name, but like there's a cartoon person who did I couldn't. Okay. But it was called The Little Trash Mermaid. And
funny.
like basically she was a little mermaid. She was a mermaid that like collected trash and stuff like that. It was just really cute and such great messaging too. So
Yeah.
I think it was called the Little Trash Maid,
That's
but
funny.
it was great. I found more trash.
Speaking of trash.
Excellent. See, we're doing a good deed fishing right now. For everyone who
Absolutely.
doesn't enjoy it, it
And
is
I
a good
found
deed at
4
least.
pieces of wood. Oh, I also found a soda. Yeah, I've already fished up some broken glasses out of the
Oh, yeah.
water.
Oh, I am so
Can't
bad at
find
this.
this last carp.
I've only found one so far. Because, well, I found probably more than one, but like I can't catch them.
You let him
So
go.
it's just so hard. Like
It is
yeah,
hard.
it's a challenge. Oh, I don't know what that was. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more. Surely this is it.
Yes, thank you, Casey.
Oh my god.
I also highly recommend it. It's a really good story.
Oh,
Are we gonna
cool.
pass out fishing?
Not if
No,
we go back
I'm
home
about
soon.
to. I'm
Oh,
about
are
to.
you out of
Like,
energy?
no. Oh, no, no, no. I just meant like I'm about to like sit here until I get another carp.
I think I just got my 3rd one. Yeah, nice. You got it. You got it.
No, it got away again.
No. All right.
Oh,
Actually, if you drink that the soda, it gives you a little speed boost for like 20 seconds. So we can run back home in the pitch black. Oh my god, it's so dark.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Go, go, go. I love that addition. It's like a little sugar rush.
I know, it's so funny. That's
Yum.
hilarious.
Ah, it's already 1 in the morning.
The trees.
All right.
The trees. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna sell all the rest of these fish that we don't need. I don't think we need a bullhead. Oh yeah, we do. Cool. Bedtime. Honk shoe. Quick, go to bed. Under the wire.
Sorry, I was like just suddenly like coughing.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Like I had COVID. I think for the first time earlier this year. And like every single time I get sick, I always have a like remnant cough, and like
Yeah,
with the COVID though, like it's
brutal.
even more persistent.
Yeah. We're getting our dog today. Hello, you see this dog here?
Wait, I don't like. Am I missing something?
Yeah, unfortunately this cutscene is like
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
for like the player in the farmhouse, but it should show up after we
That's okay.
get him.
I just wasn't sure if I was missing something.
Yeah. Seems like it seems like this place. Don't you think this farm could use a good dog? I will adopt this dog. Snooch! What should we name the dog? What's your dog's name?
My dog's name is Yuna. Yuna, after a Final Fantasy character.
I love that. Well, Yuna, you be a good pooch now, okay? Woof.
No.
So she should be up here, maybe? Where is she? Where'd she go? Hmm.
You know,
She's around here somewhere.
she'll show up at
Maybe
one
she's in the
point.
house. Wait. Oh yeah, she's in here.
No.
Oh, baby. So cute.
Oh, she's sleeping. Hi, friend.
So
I'll let you
adorable.
rest.
I love her.
No, disease. All
We
right.
got some mail too. Oh,
Is
that
there
is
like a
nice.
trash can eventually that I throw the trash in?
You have one actually on your inventory on the right side. You can just
Oh,
click
okay.
and drag things
So
over.
literally just trash. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Cool. I didn't know if there was like an in-game component of
Mm-hmm.
like, wash your
Um,
trash.
geez Louise, our chest is so full. I'm gonna make us another one. I'm a big hoarder in this game, so
I mean, I'm a big hoarder in real life, so that's all right.
I'm just gonna move all of our forageables
I'll go get
into
some more
this
wood.
chest. Heck yeah.
Why can't I? How can I move?
Who even wanted these fish? Willie wanted these fish. Okay. If you want to harvest the potatoes, I'm gonna run down to the beach and
Okay.
show Willie the carp that I caught to get us some more money. And then I think we should, just because it's coming up on 8:30, I think we should do a little speedrunner strat
Yeah.
of watering the crops and just going to bed until they're harvested, and then we can finish up the spring crops bundle. And I feel like that would be a good stopping point. And also just because it's been a little while, just to remind the chat, if you do !progress in the chat, you can see a link to sign up for an interest form if you're at all interested in getting involved in Fandom Forward. You can, yeah, sign up for that interest form. You'll get notified when some of the Save Our Progress initiatives are starting. And get involved in the campaign yourself.
And also, like, if y'all have any questions about fan activism or about the campaign and training, definitely let me know as well.
Totally.
I can always answer any questions y'all have.
Yeah, and this campaign is continuing like throughout the whole year, right?
Yeah, so the intention is to, like, we're hoping to launch like maybe in a month or two, like, I mean, whenever we're ready, basically, obviously. But it would go basically, we're not sure how many like sort of training sessions we'll have yet. I think it's sort of just depending on, like, our goal is to train a cohort of 50 video game fans. So however many training sessions we'll have for that to like sort of hit that number. And then sorry, I can't think right now. With that, like, we'll be training or supporting y'all through the process of organizing an action. So like that would run for however many months until you're ready to launch. So the idea is to have the action planned and ready to execute by before November, probably by September, since that's, I think, when voter registration is, when the deadline is for most people. But yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I know my primary is coming up on the 4th, I believe. I think. I should definitely double check that and know for sure. Yeah, I'm like already thinking about any types of things that I can do, just encouraging my friends to go. and making sure that people are getting to the polls on that day because it is coming up soon.
Yeah, our primaries were in March, so like it was unfortunately not great timing for me to be able to like study and participate at the same time. So
Oh yeah.
I did at least like I tried to get my partner to explain to me like what the different propositions actually meant because again,
Yeah.
like language is meant to be confusing.
Totally.
So yeah. And another thing to mention, like for the training, like join with friends. Um, Aw,
I got some
I saw that you
crawfish.
donated a chewing stick to the museum.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like our pet dog would have appreciated that too.
Yeah, totally.
Because like we're planning to do sort of like a fun sort of like gamify the experience a little bit, you know. So it's like teams will be on the leaderboard for like completing certain actions and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's nice whenever you're part of a team to like sort of support each other, keep each other accountable. So if you have friends that you want to join it with, like
Yeah.
whenever we have the actual registration process set up, like you'll be able to indicate basically if you're like what kind of team that you want to be on and stuff
Awesome.
like that.
Actually, since we have a little bit of time, here, wait, where are you? Oh, you're on the farm. Here, do you want to meet me at the southern entrance? Because speaking of our new dog.
I don't know how to get out of this radish scene. Okay, here we go.
Go ahead.
I'm stuck.
There you go.
All right.
Here, we can just
We
go
good.
this way. This is just something really cute that I haven't done in the game yet that just recently got added. Was you can put hats on your pets now.
No.
And so I feel like we should do it.
Absolutely.
Let's go this way. Because I think I just unlocked the hat seller. Yeah. This little guy. He sells hats.
None of the dogs I'm
gonna do it. I'm gonna waste all our money. What does this hat even look like? It's like a rain hat. It's not for me though. It's for our dog. Let's go check it out.
Oh, it's so interesting. Like I can't see it.
When I put it on?
Yeah. Oh, now I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
A second ago I didn't. I guess there was just a lag. None of the fur babies I've had so far enjoy wearing clothes.
I feel like it takes a very particular
It really does.
Type of animal with like a very particular personality to be what's the word that I'm thinking of? Flexible enough, adaptable enough, willing enough, I guess, to put clothes on. Here. Oh yeah, she's awake now. So if I just do...
Oh, hi, Fran.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
No.
I wish she wasn't sleeping in the corner. Here, wait, let's go to sleep and see if we can find her outside. Wearing this little tiny hat.
Another sleepover.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
Oh,
look at her. So precious.
Such a good girl.
I love her.
She's an indoor dog.
Yeah, because I think it's raining today. Yeah, it's raining. Oh, but we got more parsnips.
Oops. Oh no.
Oh, did you use your pickaxe on one? Oops.
How do I... Okay. Right click.
Yeah. R.I.P. to that one parsnip.
I know.
We haven't gotten a single golden one. This is tragic. This game is too hard. Alright. So I think we should be getting a green bean soon. And then these cauliflowers should be grown soon after that. But I think we should just do, like, a little bit of sleeping and then it's like just skip forward a couple days.
Oh, Robin lost her pickaxe.
Oh yeah, we could also do that quest. That quest is pretty easy because I know where it is, but we also don't have to.
Well, I mean, we need the gold. We can just run the quest real quick and then
Sure.
get some gold and then take a nap after that.
All right. I'm gonna fill up my watering can on the way. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering how to do this correctly, it should be over. Yep, found it.
Nice.
And then it's Thursday, so Robin should be home. I'm gonna grab these sprunions.
Oh, my inventory is full.
Oh.
I forgot to deposit things.
The inventory is one of the, like, banes of my existence before you have, like, the upgrades to it. It is so difficult.
It is realistic.
Yeah.
It's like, how much can you fit in your pocket?
Fair enough, yeah. I actually just ran I did, like, a challenge in this game, speaking of capitalism, called the Anti-Capitalist Run, where I completed the community center without buying anything from Joja Mart or the general store. I just had to, like, find everything in other ways, it was so difficult.
I can imagine.
Such a trial. Managed to do it. Was hoping to do it in one in-game year, but it took a little bit longer than that. Ooh, do you have your hoe on you?
Yes.
If you hoe these little green spots right here.
If I can click on it.
There you go. Carrot seeds. Nice. Alright, Robin should be here. Yeah. Here's your axe. What a relief! I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. That would not have been good.
Okay, let's see. Yay, more gold! We're rich! Temporarily.
We're so loaded! Alrighty, so I think, yeah, we should just sleep and then in the morning water anything that we can and then just continue like that until we get, I think we're just missing, I'm actually gonna plant these carrots that we just found too. We're just missing, we have the potato that we need. So we just need a green bean and a cauliflower, which should happen in the next couple days. I think. I don't remember when I placed them. The dog looks so cute in the little hat. I'm obsessed.
I know. Being such a good girl. Okay. Now go to bed.
Yeah, we can at least like finish up this bundle and then maybe I can load into a save where I've completed the community center just to like show it off and show you what it looks like when it's totally completed. Oh, the egg festival is tomorrow. Oh, we should do that. We should
Yeah.
definitely do the egg festival.
That sounds adorable.
Yeah. So we'll just water these. I think that cauliflower should be ready soon.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Alright. Let's save these carrots in here, because why not? And then we're gonna do the speedrunner move of just going immediately to bed. So we can go to the egg festival.
I mean, if only I could do this in real life.
Alright. I think it starts at 9, maybe? I don't remember. It's really cute. There's a little egg hunt, which I think, I don't remember. Like I said earlier, I so rarely play co-op that I don't remember if we like compete against each other. I think we do.
Oh no.
But we gotta fill up our dog's water bowl.
Oh. What an interesting feature. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, if you right click on her, you can pet her. And it'll give a little heart above her head.
Oh. In Genshin
So
Impact,
cute.
they also have like dogs, but you can't pet them. And
That's
then
a crime!
It is a crime. And then recently, I think they added a feature where you could potentially pet them, but it was just like a joke. Like you still couldn't actually pet them, and I was just like, "That's so mean."
That's ruthless. That's like the dogs in Breath of the Wild. There's like dogs at every stable, and you can't pet them, but you can feed them.
Okay.
You can feed them like apples and meat and stuff. Oh yeah, it's still being set up, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait a little bit. So you can feed them, and then they'll like lead you over to like hidden treasure chests, which is just so cute.
That's sweet.
I love that game so much. Have you ever played a Zelda game?
I haven't, but I did read the like manga / comic, I guess, for
Cool.
Ocarina of Time.
So
I read that storyline at least.
Excellent. That game is like one of the Zelda games of all time, truly. Oh, there we go.
I just yay!
So welcome to the Egg Festival.
Aww.
It's a little community festival with food and places to sit and this cute little bunny standee.
Oh my god,
which
so
I can
cute.
never like line up.
Oh, there you go.
Kinda. But yeah.
Have I met you? Oh, it's just Demetrius again. Have I met you? That's Lewis.
I'm gonna buy some lawn flamingos. If we talk to Lewis... Yeah, if we talk to Lewis, we can...
Oh, George is a grump.
Yeah. He is. Yeah, one of the, like, big features of this game is, like, the social aspect of it. So, like, getting to know all the villagers, and there's, like, tons of individual cutscenes for each villager. And some of them are romanceable, so you can...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can get up to... If you, like, get up to enough hearts with them, you can, like, ask them out, and then ask them to marry you, and they'll move into the farmhouse. It's really cute.
Oh my gosh, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's an aspect of Stardew that I did not know about. Nobody's told me that.
Oh, really? It's like one of the big ones. Yeah. So Shane is romanceable over here, and then both of these girls are romanceable, Maru and Penny. Emily with the blue hair over here is romanceable. Leah is romanceable, my first love, my absolute baby. I love her so much. She's so cute, my cottagecore queen. And then these guys down here are all romanceable too. Harvey, who's the town doctor. Sebastian, who is a fan favorite for sure. And
He has
Abigail
that
and
vibe.
Sam. Yeah, he's got that like bad boy, emo boy vibe.
Yeah.
And then Haley and Alex over here are also romanceable characters. And I think that's all of them. Did I find all of them? I think so.
It's like, have I
Yeah.
like, have I
Yeah,
met
my
everyone?
favorite spouse is Leah. I love her so much. She's the best. Should we do the egg hunt? Have you talked to everybody?
I don't know. It's like hard to keep track of them when
If
they
you,
meet you.
yeah, if you've already talked to them, there it like won't, it won't
Yeah.
give you the option to again.
But some of them have like follow-ups. Like I didn't realize
Oh
like any
yeah.
of those scams had a follow-up. So then I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
need to come back to you. I think I've talked to everyone.
Eggs. Why eggs?
Oh,
Aw,
is there
tradition
another?
connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. I love Evelyn so much.
Oh, someone here needs to.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start it up. I'm gonna start up the egg
Okay.
hunt. So basically it's go around, pick up eggs.
Can you start for both of us?
I think so. I think it'll
Okay,
just
yes.
go. Yeah.
All right.
It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're gonna need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize.
Will there be like an indicator of the egg? Because I'm like not good visually.
It's just like a small little thing on the ground. So
Okay.
you just gotta keep your eyes up. Some of them are easier to find than others. Is everyone
All
ready?
right. We'll do it. Let's do this.
You got it. I believe in you. Our goal is to at least beat Abigail. I ran into a bush immediately. I think my...
I don't even know what I'm looking for, so I'm just like...
Yeah, I will say you being colorblind for this is like... I think maybe a little bit of a deficit.
Yeah, like I'm like red-green colorblind, so it's like the fact that everything's green is like not
Not helpful.
No, she got it. Or no, was that an egg? I can't tell. I think I got one.
I'm not going easy on you, I'll tell you that. Oh, I was so close to another one. Alright, fingers crossed. I think I won.
All right. Oh yeah, I mean, I think I only got 3, so.
Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt.
Yeah.
Let's go! Here's your prize, enjoy. I got a hat. New hat for our dog!
No. That's really what we're in this competition for.
Absolutely. I'm absolutely gonna put this new hat on our dog. So cute! I'll wear this one myself.
No, he's sleeping again.
Oh wait, where'd it go? There we go.
Yeah, where did it go?
There we go. I'll put it back on. And I bought us some farm decorations.
I saw the flamingos.
Can I not put it on your porch? Okay, I'll put it over here. Alrighty. Going to bed. Alright, we're gonna get these crops grown. We're gonna do it.
Do it.
I don't know how many days off of these cauliflowers we are, but hopefully soon.
only like real productivity could be like this. Just water, sleep, water, sleep.
Water, sleep, water, sleep.
Stella's going to bed early today at 6:40
At 6:40 a.m.
Either she didn't go to sleep or...
Alrighty. We got our green beans, so we're just waiting on these cauliflower.
Nice. Oh, I got more mail. Alrighty. Got it covered.
Oh, I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. Thanks, Evelyn. Alrighty.
Early to bed, early to rise.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get that cauliflower. Oh, it's raining! That means we don't have to water anything. Is it ready yet? I think it'll be ready tomorrow. Hope you're feeling settled. Now we're selling fertilizers.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Let me also grab our potato. Gotta get that cauliflower. I think it should be ready. If not today, definitely tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're good. Boom. Yay. We got 2! Excellent.
Nice.
Can water everything else. Alrighty. So, I think we have everything else we need. I think there's actually a couple other things we can give in to. Like this. What else can we bring? Anything? Oh, this bullhead? Sure. Why not? Donate as much as possible. Cool. Alrighty. Shall we? I think we should finish up this bundle, and then, I can, like I said, I'll load into a save where it's completed and show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Alrighty, I'm gonna give in these couple little fish real quick. And then this is a lake fish, I think? Yeah, nice. So up here, if you want to give in the cauliflower, and then I can give in the potato and the green bean.
Okay.
Under spring crops.
Or I can water it.
A very important part of the process.
All right.
Nice. And then you just gotta X out of it so that I can open it up. There we go. Potato, green bean. Bundle complete.
Oh,
let's go.
He's walking away with it.
Yeah.
That's so adorable.
And then I think we're unlocking one more of them. Yeah, we unlocked the boiler room. Excellent.
What are they called again? Joel?
Junimos.
Junimos.
Yeah, they're so cute. Cool. Excellent. So we've gotten started on this wonderful community center, which I think is our own Stardew Valley form of fan activism, I think.
It is. I was just thinking, like, I don't have, like, a favorite voting story, but, like, I do sort of have one around, like, civic engagement / like, community centers. Because, like, my parents were immigrants, and so, like, and also, like, back then, like, we didn't have, you know, the internet. Like, that was created, like, to make me sound old, like, that was created when I was alive.
Yeah.
So...
If you right-click on this bush, you can get a berry.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, sorry, I interrupted you. You were saying...
Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, so, like, it was kind of hard to connect, and then it's just, like, it wasn't... We originally lived in Florida, but we eventually, Oh, what is that?
It's fertilizer. It's the
Oh,
reward we got for completing that bundle.
nice.
Yeah.
Also put my salmon berry in there. Um, yeah, there's like it was hard to like anyways, we moved to like Texas where it's just like it's not like New York and California where it's like you kind of knew Asians would be there. So like there weren't
Mm.
a lot of places to connect and but like in the DFW area like we there was a community center there was a Chinese community center.
Mm-hmm.
Um it was just like a really nice place to like they had like activities we like there were these people who organized Chinese school for like the youngins
Mm-hmm.
um and everything and like the community center had activities that we also then like participated in um like there were performances that we took part of. I don't remember this, but I have a picture of it where like we were in like the like this dress up for a performance and I spilled my tofu pudding all over it, of course, right before the performance.
Oh no.
Yeah. So like I like vaguely remembered that memory.
Wow.
Um but yeah, and then it also the community like there was ping pong, of course. Um and they even had this like little community library of Chinese books because again, like it wasn't like there it is now today where there's you can just order it online or there's
Mm-hmm.
like Asian specific bookstores. So the fact that the community center had these books specifically that are in Chinese, which is like really nice and it was a nice place to gather.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like I don't have specific memories, but I know that like it was a fond memory to like have at those places.
Yeah, totally. It's really interesting that you have that sort of connection to a community center like that in Texas because I'm Jewish, and so one of my
Mhm.
like the more interesting like tidbits about like Jewish diaspora is that a lot of
Mhm.
Jews actually ended up in Texas because they were turned away at like places like Ellis Island here in New York. And so
Oh
like
wow.
the boats just sort of like kept going around the country, like
Mhm.
literally like underneath
Oh
Florida and
wow.
ended up in Texas. So there's like certain areas in Texas as well where there's like bigger Jewish populations because of that sort of nature of the diaspora. And probably indefinitely have like very similar stories of like finding
Mhm.
community in that way in like the same region, which is so cool.
It is. Like I definitely learned something new today.
Yeah.
Because it's like usually when people talk about Jewish communities, they like don't mention Texas as being one of them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean
Oh hi.
it's a very like specific subset um of the community here in the States. But yeah, it's like something that people don't really think about because yeah, it's like Texas. You don't really think of Jews settling down in Texas, but they definitely did.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we are coming up on 9 p.m. here, so if you want, if we go to sleep, it'll save our progress. Haha.
Yeah.
And then I can uh show to the stream, which I think probably some
Mhm.
folks have seen in the chat, but for those of us that haven't and are curious, sort of what the community center looks like once you totally finish it. And it turns into like a really, really cool space. So if I exit to title and then load up one of my single player saves, I think, yeah, this one is vanilla. I've done a lot of modding over the past couple years.
I love
So I
it.
have to load up a save that doesn't have any mods attached to it. Oh my god, wait, I'm getting spoiled here because new outfits for the winter season just got added for the
Mhm.
villagers. So I'm getting
Oh.
spoiled because Leah looks so cute in her little jacket.
I
Oh.
know.
So this is a save that is old. I put a bed here for truly deeply no reason, but you can tell I've done a lot of stuff in this file if you're looking at the stream.
Yeah, it looks so cozy.
Yeah. And then if we head out here, it's wintertime currently, but I can take my little horse over to the community center.
No.
And of course it's snowing today.
That's so adorable.
So this is what it looks like when it's all completed. And actually another thing that just got added to the game is like little seasonal adornments, decorations on the town buildings. So for winter, they have like these little, it's called Feast of the Winter Star in the game instead of Christmas. So like little winter star lights. And then this is what it looks like inside. We have our a little seating area and a big fireplace and a fish tank, which I think I can put fish inside of, yeah. And a bulletin board. Functional boiler room.
I love community centers so much. Like there's so much to do here. There's so much activity and possibility, and like one of the things people are like really start like it's I feel like the conversation's starting to trend is like discussion about third places.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is totally a third place.
Yeah, and it's like how important it is to have these because like other like yeah, we have third places, like we have coffee shops and stuff that exist, but like not everyone can afford that on a regular basis.
Totally.
Like go out and like grab coffee. So it's just like that there's a gathering space like the library or a community center where people can hang out. And the fact that this community center in particular actually has tables where you can sit and eat at and have coffee at.
Yeah, there's like a fully functional kitchen.
It's just, and there's a spinning wheel, this maker, seems like a maker space, like a typewriter really for people to work on their next book.
Yeah.
I love it.
I have like toys and easels and a little globe. Yeah, it's so cute. And yeah, it just is like really, this is like evidence of community building like at its finest. Well, I think we're coming up on our 3-hour mark here. So just as one last reminder to folks who are interested, I'm going to just shoot off the chat command. If you go to that link, you can get tons of information about Fandom Forward in general, but also about the Save Our Progress campaign, which I know Angela is going to be continuing to work on all year. And so I would encourage you guys to sign up if you're interested at all. I know there's going to be a bunch of different ways to get involved as sort of the months go on. But yeah, it was so much fun to show you Stardew Valley and hang out and talk all about voting and community and civic engagement and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed playing as well.
Yeah, it was lots of fun playing. Definitely like the learning curve wasn't too bad, but it's just like yeah, it was very helpful to just have someone to like walk me through things and tell me what to do. So
I'm sure it didn't help to like also be in front of an audience. So we threw you in the deep end.
Everyone was very friendly. Like I probably will at least try to like fish out 3 carps.
Yes, absolutely.
Try to complete that life challenge there. But yeah, if just going to insert into the chat. I obviously cannot type and talk at the same time. So that like I just typed in if you have any questions about the campaign.
Sorry, is it just info@fandomforward.com? Is that what it is?
.org.
.org, got you. Sorry, because I have links blocked in the chat. So
oh, okay. My bad.
There it is.
Appreciate it. That also makes sense. I know that.
Just in case.
But yeah, so that's our email address. If you have any questions about the campaign, want to know more, if you want to like sort of get more information before we decide like if it's something that you want to register for. But the interest form right now is just like if you want more information, we'll add you to our email list. Um, so that you can get updates about this campaign in the training and be notified when the registration process is actually up for everybody. Um, but yeah, so it's just I like to say that like this is a really good entry point for people that like you have strong feelings and opinions about what's going on, but like it's just overwhelming and you don't know where to start. This is a really good place to start. Like the skills learned here are like our messaging is aimed towards the election this year, but what you actually learn can be taken into future elections or into just other social issues as well.
Totally.
Um, so if you just want to get an idea of the experience,
Yeah,
sign up.
and I know, we didn't really talk about it, but I know like there's obviously not everybody here is American, and so
Oh, yeah.
like maybe these trainings might are because they're geared towards the US election, like it might not be exactly for you, but like I would highly encourage like following Fandom Forward on Twitter and like getting involved because there's definitely like the overlap internationally in a lot of what you guys are doing. Just in like themes and other initiatives and things like that. Um, so yeah, I would highly encourage everybody to check them out. And
Yeah.
yeah, thank you again for reaching out and having me do this stream with you guys. It was a lot of fun. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you for thank you for like partnering with us on this. Like this was a very fun experience.
Yeah.
First time, hit a lot of first times for me. So this is a great experience, and everyone in the chat was very friendly. So thank you all for being here and for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and I know there's one or two more streams happening in the next
Mhm.
couple of weeks, so definitely like follow on Twitter or on Instagram or wherever to keep up to date if you guys are interested in watching similar streams to this.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Cool. I'm gonna head off and uh end the stream, but again, thanks so much for hanging out, and I'm glad you had a good time playing.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Cute. Yay. Alrighty, it's just you and me, chat. It's just you and me. So, here's the thing, you guys. It's 9 p.m. Do we want to keep streaming and play a little bit on my new farm? Start up summer on my new farm? Mayhaps? I'm gonna use the restroom first because I have had to pee for probably about 40 minutes, but thank you guys for hanging out during this little paid partner segment. It was a good time, and I hope you enjoyed our little chat. And I'll leave the pinned link up there for you guys to sign up if you want to keep that link. But yeah, I'm like not tired. I just have to pee really bad, so I think we should just like keep streaming if you guys still want to hang out. You guys still want to hang out with me? So yeah, I'm gonna throw you on a BRB screen. I'm gonna take like a little break, like a 2 to 3 minute break. I might wait, actually, here's what I can do. I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna go piss, girl. But here's what I can do. No, you know what? Actually, I'll just be right back. I'll be like a minute. And I'm gonna run an ad. So yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll keep playing from Stardew Valley a little bit. Okay, BRB. Oh, why is it so little? Why is it so little? Fit to screen. And then, oh, whoops. Wow, I'm so good at this. Let's just make the chat big. Love that it should. Let's go piss, girl. Incredible. All right, I'll be right back.